The Tigers looking for some fireworks of their own against the Game 3 starter Logan Gilbert. Will face Dylan Dingler to lead things off in extra innings. Tied at 2, Game 5 winner to the American League Championship Series. Breaking ball lifted to right center. Rodriguez is over along near the track. He's got it for out number 1. 1-2 delivery. Got him. Swings away, sends one out towards left center, and it's Rodriguez to finish off a 1-2-3 top of the 10th. Melton is on. First pitch swinging, a slice down the right field line from Robles. Into the corner. Victor Robles has the winning run in scoring position for Seattle.
He didn't try to do too much right there, just use the right side of the field.
J.P. Crawford breaks his bat, flares it to second, and it's going to be caught by Torres for the first out. Got him on the splitter that time, and there are 2 down. Cal Raleigh's coming up. Are they going to intentionally walk him? You have to, right?
No way that gets to him.
They will intentionally walk Cal Raleigh, and that will bring up Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez chops one towards short, charging Baez. He's got it. Throw to first is in time. And the rookie Melton comes out and forces this game to the 11th inning in Game 5. That's off the mound and into right field, a base hit. Carpenter, the go-ahead runner, is on base. Gleyber Torres takes one, and that gets away from Raleigh. Onto second base and into scoring position goes Kerry Carpenter. Torres lifts it out towards right. Robles is over. He's got it. Carpenter will not move from second. There's the first out of the 11th inning.
He tried to shoot the ball to right to get Carpenter to third with 1 out. But now this is the 100% the right move. You take your chance with Torkelson. You set up the double play.
2 on, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch to Torkelson is golfed in the air to left. Arozarena coming in. 2 down. He's on a 1-2 pitch. Got him with a strikeout on the splitter to the bottom of the 11th in Game 5 as the Mariners come to bat against Cater Montero.
Detroit bullpen has been great. Tarek Skubal is great. You can't ask for anything more in a clinching game for both teams.
Polanco sends one out towards right center. Meadows is over. He calls off the right fielder Carpenter for out number 1. The pitch popped up. It'll be the second baseman Torres to squeeze out number 2.
This has got to be a 2-strike 0-2 pitch that he just has to reach for.
He does. Grounds it to Baez down to a knee. And Montero comes on and retires the side. How about a dozen in Game 5? To the 12th we go. Tapper to the right side. Gilbert's got a long run now. He's going to go to the bag. Naylor tried to deflect the ball to the running pitcher, and it ends up being an infield single for Zach McKinstry, and the go-ahead run is on base in the 12th for Detroit. On the ground, left side and through. A base hit puts McKinstry in scoring position. Dingler comes up with a knock, and still nobody out here in the 12th for Detroit. So here comes Dan Wilson. Bizzardo's been ready for a while, and he's going to come in. Meadows is due up. Tie game in the 12th. Meadows shows it, pushes it. It is grabbed by Bizzardo. The second baseman is covering, and Polanco holds on for the first out. But it's a successful sacrifice for Parker Meadows, putting McKinstry and Dingler both in scoring position. Baez breaks his bat, hit to third, throw home by Suarez. Tag is applied, 2 down. Bizzardo with a big pitch and Suarez with the calm play.
Just running right into the hands. He just got him to jam job, little sawed off grounder to third.
Don't even mess around.
They're not going to mess around with him. It's an intentional walk. That'll load the bases, and it's going to be up to Gleyber Torres. Torres out to right. Robles has it. To the bottom of the 12th we go. They cut down McKinstry, and Bizzardo and Suarez help get out of the bases loaded jam. Payoff pitch to Leo Rivas. Wow, laid off. And the winning run is aboard to start the bottom of the 12th.
How many times have we said it? Lead off walks.
Rivas gets one here. Now it's Robles. And a toss to first. That ball gets away. Rivas is headed to second base. And the winning run is in scoring position for Seattle. Bunt shown by Robles, and that comes inside. Did it hit the bat? They're going to tag Robles. And foul ball is the call.
It's not foul. It can't be foul. And if it hit his hand, it should be an out.
Question is, did he attempt the bunt?
If it hits the bat and then him, though, and then bounces into fair territory, it's not a fair ball.
It's foul. But I don't think it did that. I think it just hit his hand.
I wonder if that's what they called, though. It was called a hit by pitch.
It was called a hit by pitch.
They're going to challenge this.
And A.J. Hinch is busting out the challenge here. Let's see.
Oof.
That hits the bat first.
It's about as bang-bang as it gets.
It should be a foul ball. Watch. It hits the bat first. See?
It looks like bat then hand.
Bat then hand. That's a foul ball.
That should be a foul ball. Alan Porter, our crew chief and home plate umpire, with the call.
After review, the call on the field stands. It is a hit by pitch. The court has one challenge remaining.
So the evidence apparently not conclusive to overturn the call on the field, which was hit by pitch for Robles. Winning run at second, nobody out. Payoff pitch to Crawford. In the air, left center, over is Green a step. He's got it. Back to second goes Rivas, and there's one down. Rosarena. Back to Montero. Throw to second to Torres. Inning over. The 12th inning was made for defense. And Cater Montero, the pitch of his life, for a double play to finish this off in the 12th and send Game 5 for the 13th inning.
Who's going to blink first?
In this stare down of a Game 5. Green on a slider, goes down swinging. Payoff pitch to Torkelson. Called, strike three. Back-to-back Bizzardo strikeouts. Payoff pitch from Bizzardo to Keith. Got him. He strikes out the side. And look who's coming up. The heart of the order. Raleigh, Rodriguez, Polanco. 2-2 Game 5.
And now your boy Wayno, Jack Flaherty, is in relief.
Payoff pitch to Raleigh. Upstairs, ball four. The winning run is on base to start the 13th. Raleigh at first, nobody out. 13th inning. And back-to-back Flaherty walks to start the inning. And the winning run is in scoring position for Seattle. Another payoff pitch to Polanco. Waved on and missed on a curve.
I love that pitch. He's been slider, and then 3-2 to drop in a slow curveball. It's gutsy. And you see how far out in front Polanco is. What a pitch.
3-2 pitch. On the ground, too short. Baez to second for one. Relay to first is in time. Another double play. More clutch defense in the extra innings. Punch after punch. Blow after blow. Traded by Detroit and Seattle. And this game is headed to the 14th inning. Game 5 in the Pacific Northwest. Another 1-2. McKinstry golfs it out towards right center field. Rodriguez. He's there for out number one. Down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Dingler on his way around first. He's going to have extra bases. And the Tigers have the go-ahead run in scoring position in the 14th. In the 11th, they had Carpenter at second. In the 12th, they had the bases loaded. And now in the 14th, a man at second for Parker Meadows, the 8-hitter for Detroit, with Baez on deck. Takes, called strike three. And with Baez coming up, having homered off of Bizzardo in Game 4, it is going to be time for La Piedra, who will pitch in the biggest inning of this contest, the 14th, with Baez coming. Pops it up. Naylor over. He's got it. To the bottom of the 14th we go. In a 2-2 game. A run wins the series. 0-2 pitch. Golfed on the ground to second. Torres has it. And Naylor retired, one away in the 14th. Flaherty's 2-2. Rivas waves and misses at a breaking ball. 2 down here in the 14th inning. 3-0 to Robles. Taken all the way. And it's ball 4. The 2-out walk to Robles will bring up J.P. Crawford with the winning run at first. Flaherty's 1-2. Robles goes. Pitches outside. Throw down to second. He's out. Caught stealing for the second time in this series. Dingler cuts down Robles to send this game to the 15th. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball.
Well, they finally got Kerry Carpenter out. It only took 15 innings, but they threw one at his neck and he swung at it.
Chopper to the left side. Third baseman Suarez has it. And a soft toss to first for the second out in the 15th. Here's Green, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Arozarena gives some chase. He is there, and he's got room. And the inning is over. And we go to the bottom of the 15th inning. Still tied at 2. Crawford will lead it off for Seattle. And it will be Crawford, Arozarena, and Raleigh against new right-hander Tommy Kahnle. 2-2 pitch. Into right field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the 15th for Seattle.
Changeup well located. JP just went down and got it.
Here's Arozarena at the top of the order. And he gets hit. And that puts the winning run in scoring position for Cal Raleigh. Crawford's the winning run at second base. Raleigh into center field. Meadows started in, goes back, makes the catch. Crawford will tag from second. He will advance. That ball gets away, but it's backed up by Kahnle, but that's going to allow Arozarena to go up to second. And the winning run is 90 agonizing feet away for Seattle.
You got to walk Julio here, don't you?
Base open at first.
Base open at first and take your chance. You get a double play. I don't know what else. What else? You have no other play. Here we go.
You have to. Sets up to force it home. Sets up the double play, and you just can't pitch to Julio in that situation.
The Tigers have turned an inning-ending double play in each of the last 2 innings. Kahnle hoping that maybe a changeup can induce a ground ball here from Polanco to try to send this to the 16th inning. Polanco with one swing could end the series. Waved on and missed on a changeup. 1-1. 1-1 to Polanco. 2-1. Crawford the winning run at third. 1 out. The 2-1 pitch to Polanco. Foul. 2-2 on a changeup. 2-2 pitch. It was a heater. It was low. That runs the count full. There was nowhere to put Polanco. 3-2. Polanco sends it into right and will send Seattle to the American League Championship Series for the first time in 24 years. They will remember this night and this game and that swing in the Pacific Northwest forever.
He got the changeup, and he finally got one through. Somebody finally came through to be the hero. Jorge Polanco. What a game.
One of the greatest playoff games we may ever see. Ends in the 15th inning with the longest tenured Mariner, J.P. Crawford, scoring the winning run. A 3-2 15-inning epic.
It has come down to this. It has come down to one pitch. And if Kahnle misses, it would be a walk-off walk in this classic duel. Here we go, the stretch. Kahnle has got to throw a strike. The 3-2 pitch on the way. Swung out, line drive, base hit right field. Jorge Polanco with a walk-off single, and the Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. The Mariners win the battle in Seattle in 15 innings. The Mariners win it 3-2. The Mariners will be on their way to Toronto to take on the Blue Jays. What an epic game. 15 innings. Jorge Polanco is getting mobbed out in left field. The Mariners win it. Polanco with a single into right field. J.P. Crawford scores, and in 15 innings, it's the Mariners over the Tigers. A final score of 3-2. This will go down as one of the greatest games in the history of the Mariners franchise. 15 innings, the longest game in postseason play, the longest extra inning game for the Mariners in postseason. And they are going to the American League Championship Series for the first time in 24 seasons. They have done it. They have survived. They have battled the Tigers all the way for 15 innings, and they come up with the win before a sellout crowd, and nobody's going to leave this ballpark for a long, long time.